Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in here on Raw Stats Reviews. So you might think, what the heck is he doing with a piece which is 1.5 years old here on the review table? Well guys, I slept on this one definitely for too long. Happy to purchase him now in a sale. So I got this one under $1,000 shipped to me. And super happy. This is the regular edition, 1/3 scale Talon from Prime One Studio. Great addition to the comic line. I'm thinking about maybe even displaying this guy with my Arkham line. Need to think about it. But in any case, independently and irrespectively of where I will be displaying this guy, this is a great statue of a character that probably will not be made again, definitely not in 1/3 scale, and probably also not by a licensed company, at least in 1/4 scale, which is a bit difficult to understand, to be honest, because this is basically a new villain which has been introduced in the comic series The Court of Owls. Hence also this base here with this owl fountain, which is kind of a very iconic scene in the comic where Batman is somehow thrown into a kind of maze, and that fountain is basically the center of that maze, which they're playing mind games, the Court of Owls, with Batman. And you also have these beautiful owls here on the base. The base is pretty cool. We'll come to that in a second. But anyway, this is a new villain which was introduced in that storyline, and definitely advanced to being a fan favorite since that comic. So I do not understand why no company is trying to make a 1/4 scale statue out of this character. The 1/3 scale did relatively well. ES is pretty low still. I've got the regular, as I said. This is limited to 100 pieces, and I think the deluxe could be 300. Still available on the Prime One website, I think, and also at some retailers. So even with that low ES, they weren't able to sell all of these off, apparently. Again, something which astonishes me. But yeah, so economy sucks, and people obviously have to have a more tight eye on their finances, which is good. So yeah, in these times you need to hold your money together, definitely. Anyway, back to the statue, which is amazing, and let's start off with the base as always. So here we have very nice parts and also some kind of parts which I wished would have been done better. Definitely this museum kind of sub-base here with this floor stone sub-base, and then of this fountain, and then the clear resin here resembling the water in the fountain is super nice. Really like that. And then you have all these flowing liquid water effects here with this clear resin that you can see here running down from that broken fountain here. Looking very cool. And then of course you have the Court of Owl masks here all around that base. It's very nice owl medallion here on the back and also on the front. It's a very symmetrical base. And here you have the first friend owl here with these spread out wings. These look very, very cool. Really love the colors of those. Looking awesome in my view. And then we have two other of these little friends here on the base. Sorry for my phone playing tricks again here on me. See? So we've got this one, and we've got that guy here. This one looks the cutest, probably. So really nice, just tilting the head like this. This guy here is cool with the spread out wings, and this one here looks a little bit more interested. So very, very nice. We have this broken fountain here, which was marble in the comic, if I remember that correctly. Rocks look good here. So that could have been done better, in my view. So the Prem 1 bases are always this kind of mix of gray colors. If they would have used some kind of nice marble texture or so for this fountain, that would have popped much more and wouldn't have been a super great effort, in my opinion. Still, I think it's a really nice base, of course, picking up the theme here of that scene in the comic, and then Talon jumping off that base and fountain, lunging forward. Super, super nice. So for that, I give the base a good 8 out of 10. Definitely fulfills its job. Yeah, so here in the back you have this kind of rock parts which look good. Don't know what that here is. Looks like a horn, maybe something that fell off the fountain as well. Maybe one of the ears of maybe that one here that broke off of this owl, giant owl face, whatever. Looks a bit plasticky, to be honest with you. But as I said, overall, pretty cool. Talon, as you can see, is super lunging forward. Give you a side view here of him. So you definitely want to display him high, because otherwise, so he's standing very low here. So if you would look from that perspective here, which would be eye level more or less, so you would just see his upper part of the head, but not the face, and not all the great details that you can see when you have this perspective, of course. So definitely display him up high. And he's, of course, all black and gold and yellow on his goggles here. So let's check this out in detail. He is connected here with a very, very strong large pack in the base. So I'm not really worried about leaning with that guy. Seems engineered very well. Then he has this kind of bandages here over his boots, or whatever it is. And then, of course, as I said, the blacks and gold colors. Also for the knee pad here, looking very nice, a little bit worn. That's cool. Then he's got this kind of cloak vest or something, goes over his pants here with that kind of belt or whatever it is. One pouch over here, and then separate piece with that dagger here on the right hip. These daggers look really, just throwing knives or what it is, look very cool and detailed, all lined up here with this, or in this strap. And then you've got this kind of small medallion here from the Court of Owls, holding, or yeah, just sticking here on the strap. So that's the same thing as that one here on the base. Really nice. Texture of the pants is also very good, as you can see. So that looks definitely nice. Zoom out for a second here. And zoom in again. get a better focus. We have some more pouches over here, and yeah, overall a very nice looking body texture. We have the sheets of the swords here on the back, with a lot of bandages as well. As you can see, very ninja-like. Then we have some arrows here in his hand. That looks a little bit like the arrows here from, or maybe it's the ammo for the grappling gun for from the Batman. Here's a similar kind of gauntlet here with arrows, as you may remember from the movie. And this pose is of course super nice, and that's the reason why I'm just happy with the regular, because I like this pose the most, with the hands, arms spread out, and then the blades hold to the back. So just lunging forward and then striking with both of these swords looks super cool. I think this is also taken from a cover art from that comic. So iconic pose, definitely love it. On this arm here, he has a little bit of a different kind of design on the shin guard here. This other nice owl styled armor. Looks really good. Hands look awesome. So here he got the arrows, here he's got this kind of thing. Very good. The swords, I'm not sure. I don't think they are metal. I think they are a really hard polystone material, but definitely look very, very good. Very sharp as well. So that looks definitely awesome. And then the head sculpt. Got this nice large head, which goes all over here his shoulder area, with this kind of mask that, yeah, that just wraps around here his neck area. And then of course this super cool design with this hawk-like or owl-like nose, and these goggles which pick up the light, and then the golden kind of mask ornaments here, looking super, super nice, very intimidating. Yeah, just a fantastic piece in my opinion. Give you a 360 here of that statue. Yeah, super lunging forward, as you can see. So you could really be worried about leaning issues, but I think that's not gonna happen with that pack. Yeah, so here you have him, guys. Hope you liked the review. Definitely a piece to pick up, especially on at the price point I've got him. No complaints, no issues with the statue, and super happy. So he will be transferred to my bed apartment very, very soon, and can't wait to add him to the other pieces. Thanks again, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss out on any videos being uploaded here very soon on the channel in the future. Thanks for watching, and see you around. Bye bye.